Hey, hello everybody, it's Kellen Stone here. Sorry if I just blew your ears out. I'm trying to adjust my volume issues on this end. Let's see. So today, mining. If you take a look at the top left corner, you'll see the coordinates. That's the word. I'm in Bedrock at the moment. Bedrock. I play both. In my hand, my right hand, you'll see, or my offhand rather, you'll see a walking stick. It is the hiker's walking stick from from one of the add-ons that I have. I think it's a Hiker's Friends or something like that. It gives me speed 2 and jump boost 2 on a permanent basis as long as I am holding it. So, example, holding the walking stick. You see how fast I'm going. Yay. Wow, I'm going so fast it didn't even load in properly. Hey, dinner. I can do better with a wooden axe in Java. There we go. So you saw how much jump there is. Let's see. Here. The jump holding the walking stick. 2 blocks. No, that's not backwards. That's not where I wanted to go. There we go. 2 blocks. Take the walking stick out. Oh, you notice the speed difference there. Not 2 blocks with the jump. It's 1 block with the jump, which is standard. And okay, this is my standard speed. I put the walking stick back in hand. It is my walk speed and jump speed up. That is one of the differences in Bedrock that I almost always have. So, now, why am I in Bedrock at the moment? Because somebody suggested I do a video on mining. So I'm going to be doing both Bedrock here and Java over there. So let's see. That's too much of a drop. Let's get back and grab some of my stuff here. I believe I live over here. Yes. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf, you're not allowed in here. Thank you. So, as you, this was actually a test world for a challenge building a 1 tall base. So what I need is not in there. Where did I put the wood? Where did I put the wood? Okay, so there's the saplings. Where's the actual wood? Here I am looking for trapdoors, and guess what's already in my inventory? Trapdoors. I feel special. So anyway, this base, you saw storage. Carrots, sweet potatoes, more storage. The area for more storage. Nether portal, which unfortunately is the 4x6 or 4x5. There's nothing that can be done about that unless I install a mod pack, which I don't think Bedrock has. So now here's my enchanting area, yay. My brewing stand, so I got the mushrooms, I got the water. Where's my bottles? I don't have bottles. There's my nether wart. My bed. So when I actually do sleep, I end up standing up there. So I have to have the. I sleep. I wake up here. So I do the trapdoor thing. Okay, so let's go over here. As you can see, my netherite pickaxe is well used. So it's gonna have to be a quick example. Torches? Obviously, I don't come into this world all that much. Okay, so let's see. Normal mining, yay, fun. I am having so much fun. That was normal mining. One tall mining. Trapdoor. Push down. Dig. I'm already getting so much more this way than the other way. So this is just short examples. So I go over and then I go back. Oh, look. Iron. Exactly what I'm needing. Oh dear. That could be troublesome. So let's fill that in as soon as possible. There we go. Coal. Oops. I snuck in a little too far, ended up standing up, which is why I wanted to have multiple trapdoors. There. And now I have to slowly crawl my way back out. Oh, there we go. Wait a darn second. I'm not crawling. I am swimming. Why do I have the swimming animation when I'm trying to crawl? That is so... yeah. So in your face there, buddy. What the heck? Yeah. That's the bedrock mining. One tall. Yay. Okay. So that's the bedrock mining. Let's see if I can get out of here. Parkour. Parkour. There. Okay. Anyway, this is one of two bases that I currently have here. But I'll show those in a different video. Okay? Okay. So now I'm going to go over there and record the Java side of this. Back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm in Java now, and you can tell by the top left corner different coordinates layout. Okay, so continuing with the mining. Yes, mining. So over here again, and I'm using a stone pickaxe here. Yes, I know. This is a newish world. So yay, fun. 1 by 2. Yay, fun. 1 by 1. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this. But because this is Java, we can do something different. With my character being a mole man, I get to do something a little fun. It's the attribute command. As you can see, I've already reset some attributes. That's okay. No, no. What was it? No. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. So, we get to do some... Where am I here? Okay, there we go. We get to do something a little fun. Because I'm a mole man, I get to go small.
I am a mole man. I should be small.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do that all the time. The reason I haven't posted, and you can probably hear, is lately I've had a cold, flu. The household has been hit pretty hard. Took me a while to get back to this point with my voice. So, attribute in Java. Let's go for me. Scale. Base. Set. 0.5. I am now half size. Meaning, I can walk in here no problem. I can walk into a 1 by 1 hole no problem. Oops. When did I drop that? Anyway, it's getting dark here, so boing, boing, boing. Oh, come on. Really? Let me bounce on the bed and go to sleep. Come on. I'm just like a kid. Oh, there we go. Eee! No. Just bear with my silliness here, okay? I'm having fun. And that's what this game is about, isn't it? Having fun? Yeah? If you're not into a game for having fun, then why are you playing the game? Games are supposed to be fun. If you're taking things way too seriously, then you need to reevaluate everything. Okay, so anyway, back to the mining. So that's the standard 1 by 2 for the normal people. This is the 1 by 1 with the normal for the normal people. This is me. Now, if you're wanting me to, like, if you want me to do techniques, this is the best technique I know. Okay? Because I'm just demonstrating the technique, I'm not actually going to go down to like iron level or diamond level, because it's going to be the same no matter what level you're on. You could go down 10 blocks and it'll be the same. Yeah? So, let's see. Last video, I showed a base on a server. It is a closed server. Like, it's still active, but you need to be, like, part of the group. You need to be able to work well with others, play well with others. We tried an open group for a while, but there was too much trouble with griefing. We had someone come in, and next thing we know, all our bases were being destroyed. Not fun. All the work we had put into it, so we had to restart the server. We had to figure out who was doing it, because they weren't they didn't opt into the like to the server timeline thing, so we didn't know who was doing it. Couldn't track who was on and whatnot, and it's very frustrating. We eventually found out who it was and kicked them out, banned them, but it's a closed server. It's not my server. It's recently switched hands, so that's it. I'm sorry, nobody's able to join unless the current player base knows you very well. And that's going to take a long time to gain the trust for that sort of thing. Now, another thing with me being small, with me being a mole man, another attribute I'd like to change is jump strength 0.7. Oop. Got to do the base. Set 0.75. That gives me a good jump. Good jump. 3 blocks. Nice. Better than the walking stick in the Bedrock version. Yes, this is Java. I play both. What's wrong with that? And another thing, because I am Mole Man, attribute, me, where is it here? Movement speed, base, set, 0.2. Faster. Yes, that is better. Bigger jump, faster run, faster. Just faster. I'm a mole. I'm supposed to go fast. Right? Okay. Ow. I twisted my ankle on that one. Okay, so that was recording A, which didn't work out well. I mean, it did not work out well. I'm sorry, but I would have shown you the recording A, but it royally sucked. I'm not doing this on a professional basis. I am amateur. I play the game for fun. I like sharing what I do. So, if you have any tips, I would appreciate hearing them. I look forward to hearing any tips that you guys might have. Just keep in mind, I am not professional. That's why there's basically no schedule for videos being posted. I don't do this on a regular basis. I actually have a job which pays the bills that I have to attend to most of the weeks. So that's why there's very little editing to these. I just record, post, go. So anyway, let's see, where am I here? Where am I at? 18 minutes? Is that good enough length? 18 minutes? Do I need more? You saw both the mining over, no, mining back here behind me. Yay! No, I am not running or not playing this backwards. I am actually running backwards in third-person view. So Java, oh yeah, I use the Fabric mod, the Fabric launcher, which gives me wonderful free cam, which maintains the speed of my character. Holy crap, I didn't realize that. So, let's see. Oh, hey, iron. Looks like just one chunk, though. Oops, too far. Yeah, free cam actually is very handy for doing builds. Why does that look weird? Does the block down over this way look weird when I'm... Yes, that is distorting. Why is it doing that? Yeah, like I said, I'm not professional with this. Definitely not professional. So just bear with me when I get distracted by stuff like that. No wonder they call me Squirrel. Some of my server members, server mates, call me Squirrel because I get easily distracted by small things like this. No wonder. Sorry, that was probably a little loud. Okay, so... Yay! Whoo! Hey, that was a good jump. Did I bounce off the bed to get that? I must have bounced off the bed to get up there with that bounce. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Mining. Yes, back to the mining. I like mining this size because, well... Let's see. This... Excuse me, I want to be up there. Thank you. You get to have fun this way. You get to do the one high base without having to drag yourself around. I should talk to my server mates and see if they'd be interested in doing a season. Whoa, sorry. Interested in doing a season where everybody is like 1 block tall. Would that be fun? I think that would be fun. It would force everybody to do things differently. The mining, the building of the bases and all that. You think if you were my server mate, you'd be up for that sort of thing? Just a general question. I should ask others. Yeah. Yeah, let's get back out this way. Do a full one tall base world with everybody doing it with 1 tall base. Everybody put into in the Java world put into the 1 tall. Now, if I could get this looking like get a 3D of this, or not a 3D, but a screen capture of this, that would be good for a thumbnail, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Let's see. I believe it's F2. Aww. I wanted to get it from up top. Oh well. Still got a screen capture. But anyway, that's the mining. That's the mining techniques. So, unmodified player scale. Also Bedrock. Unmodified player scale. Also Bedrock. Java, modified player scale. Does that have a little bit of fun? Anyway, with this, you get to see the 4 blocks around here. Yes, you get to see 6 blocks around here, but you also kind of restrict yourself with what you can see. Ah, coal. Now, coming back this way, how far back do I have to go before I see coal in the ceiling here? Okay, so there's no coal there. No coal here. So it's like, okay. Oops. There. So you know that this coal seam goes up. Yes, I am going to need all this coal. One of the problems with being so speedy is you can often overshoot what you're looking for, or fall down into dangerous places. Yay! That was a horrible run there. No, wait a second. Oh! Oh, wait, yep. Let's get another one just in case. But yeah, okay, so I actually was a little bit closer on these. So, let's see, another way that the one tall can be done, it's like you got this one here, and you could do one there, and then yeah, come on, work with me. One here. Now this is all just as an example. You see how that is? You get the 3 there, get the 3 here, and then you get 4 here. All the while you're actually, honestly, you're actually saving on durability for your tools if you go this way, because if you go this way, you're doing twice as much work for the same length of hallway, or the same length of mining. And if you're just wanting to check like one small area, this is the way to go. If you want to check more, it's easy. So it's like, you do what you want to do, you mine the way you want to mine, that's great. Okay. This is the way I do it when I'm in Java. In Bedrock, it's a little more difficult because they don't have the scaling. You can still do it the awkward way with the trapdoors, but yeah, this is pretty good. You get the one up there as well, so you get that, you get there, that you can check that one in there. Really? So you see, you actually check more. I don't know. You could be checking more, you could be checking the same amount, you could be checking less. It all depends on the pattern that you dig out. So, who knows? Might work for you, might not. There are so many different ways you can do this. I'm not going to say which is actually better than the other. It all depends on you, on your play style. Not mine, not somebody else's, yours. Yours. And if you actually want, you can pop into creative mode and take care of it. If you're just digging a tunnel, best way to do it, because you end up not using or not collecting so much junk that you're not going to use. And yes, I do switch between creative and solo or survival when playing on my own. If I'm on a server, I play what the server is set as. I do have a friend who currently has allowed me to go into creative to build a subway in the server or in the realm. I will show you that another time, though. Somebody else is in there right now. I don't want him interfering with my recording. He likes to talk even though I don't. But anyway, that's my suggestions, as suggested by somebody from my last commenter on my last video. I believe they said that I should do one on mining and how I do it. So that's one on how I've done it. Let's go back to this. So when you're playing a solo world in Java, remember, the attributes command can be your friend. If it's solo world, it's not cheating, okay? Solo world, it's not cheating. You play your own way. If you're doing it on a server, then make sure you're allowed to do it with the server owner before you do it. In some cases, they might have to enter the attribute command for you. So, recapping. Okay, let's see. Where's all my... Nope. That's from something else. Okay, so, speed. Movement speed is... like attribute, player name, Minecraft : movement _ speed, base, set 0.2, which is almost double what the normal speed is. I'll reset it so you can see what the game says. Movement speed, default 0.1000000014 blah. So 2 is slightly slower than that. And jump strength, you saw is a 0.75, which gives me a 3 blunk. Blunk? What's a blunk? 3 block jump. So let's reset that so you can see. So the jump is slightly more. Slightly. If you set it for a 1, oh, let me show you. Set 1. I'm going to have to show you in a moment here. Okay, so here is base attribute jump strength of 1. You take damage just from a single jump, and that was above that, I believe. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Yes, a 5 block jump for 1, but you take a half, you take a full heart damage for a jump like that. That's why I go 0.75. Mm-hmm. 3-block jump, but no damage. So, that's me. That's my, wow. I'm almost hidden in here. Okay, there we go. That's my view on mining. My attributes for Java when playing solo or when given permission in a server. That's a long story for that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm the server thing I'm disappointed with. I'm not active on it much anymore. It is a closed server, so I'm sorry, no invites. Not mine. I don't invite. This wonderful rocky shore, Al, is a solo world. So yep, that's it. That's it. That's all. So y'all have a good day. Bye.